Deb here with Creative Life, and thanks for joining me today. Welcome to day 4, you guys. Day 4 of the season spring series 2021 with Rosa Kelly and Martha Tucker. So, oh my gosh, you guys, aren't all of the projects just great? I mean, they are so beautiful, so pretty, and trying to find the time to make them all is going to be a task, right? So, but we can always save these beautiful projects in our little YouTube files. So, yay! So, I just wanted to come on and just tell you real quick, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you doing that. And I just want to say welcome to my crafty home. And I am so happy that y'all are part of my crafty family. So thank you so much. I love having you guys here. I hope you find my channel inspirational. Please check out my playlist because I have lots of different tutorials from DIYs to mini albums. I have folios. I have home decor. So I like doing a lot of different things. So if you've been a subscriber to my channel for a while, you know this. I like to do a lot of things that are different and just fun. I just love crafting all the way around. So except for sewing, I don't sew. So but I just wanted to say thank you all so much for joining me, and today's project is super simple and easy for you guys. And this part of the video I am not editing, so you guys get the real me, okay? So for this project, there's 2 parts. Okay, the first part is this super cute little paper bag envelope that I made for a Facebook group as a little prompt inspirational item for them, and it is super cute. And so yeah, so this opens up like this, and I'm going to put the link down below because you are going to be needing this for your little book that we're going to be making. So the little book that we're going to be making is a little brag book that goes with that, okay? And it fits right inside of that little paper bag, and it's just a little brag book, okay? And it's super simple and easy to make, not very many pages, you guys, and no hinges. So this is super cute. I keep going the other way. So let's go ahead and zoom on down and take a look at this little book. Okay, y'all, so these are the 2 items that go hand in hand for this project. So this first project, there is a link down below for you to click on, and you will go ahead and create this cute little paper bag envelope for your little brag book, okay? The second one is the brag book itself. Now, I do have a short tutorial for you right after we go through this. Now, in making this has no hinge on it, okay? And I show you how to do that. Super easy and simple, you guys. And then the second thing I want to tell you real quick is when you're decorating the top of your little book, do not add a lot of bulkiness, okay? Because then it will not fit in your little envelope, okay? So make sure you use a lot of flat items. This little flower was so pretty, and it is a little bulky, so I would add something maybe a little flatter. If you guys are decorating your stuff, add something a little flatter. This still has a little bit too much bulk in it, but it's so cute. So it's still cute. So, and it still fits in the envelope a little bit. It's a little, it pokes out just a tad, but really it's not that bad. So so you just stick that in there, and then you close it up like that, and it's super cute. So the other thing about this is I would add another couple of magnets here. So when we make this brag book, I added some magnets to it, but definitely add an extra one on the outside, okay, because you'll need that for just for an extra closure there, okay? And so let's go ahead and look at this book. So super cute. Now I did have to double back my papers because they were once printed on one side because it's a digital paper. So so I did have to double tape them together to make a double-sided paper. So I added some corner pieces here on the inside and then some little tags. Okay, now this does fit 4x6 photos. I cut my photos down because I like to have like a space next to my photo for journaling. So I cut them down to 4x4 and then 4x3. And this is my little girls, my little grandgirls, okay? And these girls belong to these two girls here. So these are my four daughters. That's me right there in the middle part. And then these two don't have children, but these two have the two girls that I watch for them, and I just love them. They're so cute. So cute, you guys. So here we have a little text space down here. Now this is a corner piece from Heartfelt Creations, and I know some of y'all are asking me about where I get these butterflies, and these are Renea Bouquet butterflies, okay? And those are also the ones that I use, the pink ones too. So pretty and cute, right? So I went ahead, so I'll put the link down below for you guys, okay? And then here I did another corner piece, and you can definitely add your photo here. And I thought it would be really pretty, like if you had a 4x6 photo that went all the way across and then added these little corner pieces as just a decoration. It looks so pretty, right? I think it looks so pretty. And then again here I added another little journal card. Now the journal card is only glued down on one side, and so you can definitely slide your picture, you know, behind that if you wanted to, or you know, right beside it, or if you want to text something else in there, you could definitely do that. So there's only 4 pages in here, but it's so simple and easy to make, you guys. Really super easy. Okay, and I like the fact that it's so tiny and thin, and it's just a nice little book to put like different photos in for your mom or for whoever you're gifting this to. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put in a couple of photos from like days, trips to the park, trips to the zoo, just for walks outside that we've done. We went to the tulip garden, and I'm going to stick in a couple of those little photos. And so yeah, so just an array of different ones in this little small book. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Let's start on it. Now we've already created this envelope. So once you're done, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and cut out 2 pieces of chipboard. Okay, and you're going to cut out 2 pieces of chipboard that are approximately, I think they're 4 1/4, or I'm sorry, yeah, they're going to be 7 1/4, okay, by 4 1/4. Okay, and that is what you're going to need. Now to wrap these, we're going to wrap them a little bit different than our traditional little mini album, and the reason for that is because of the way that our little mini envelope here, or a paper bag envelope I mean, is, you know, doesn't have a the bottom part does not have a flat surface, right? So what you're going to do is we're not going to make it very thick, so you won't need a spine on this. Okay, we are actually going to just create some pages, and then we're going to stick them together, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Super easy and quick, you guys. Like, you can make this in a day. Okay, I'm super excited. So you're going to go ahead and grab 2 pieces of paper, and I've already printed out my cardstock. This is the same paper that I used. It's a digital paper that I used to create the paper bag envelope, and so that's what I'm using here. So basically, this is going to be, the paper that I'm using is just going to be about 9 1/2 by, I think 5 1/2, almost 5 1/2. It's actually, mine is at 5 3/8, but you can do yours at 5 1/2. Okay, that will give you a little bit more room up here. Okay, and I'm just going to center this, okay, on both pieces. So just going to center that here and center that here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go put our tape, our score tape, on the back of these, and then you're going to go ahead and lay these down, and I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now after I put the tape on, I'm going to go ahead and add some glue to the back of the chipboard, just because that's usually what I do. I just like to have that extra adhesive on there. And then you're going to lay that right in the middle of your paper and just burnish that down. Next, we're getting our bone folder, and we're just going to go around the chipboard and kind of score that with our bone folder. Next, we're just going to come in with our scissors, and we're just going to do a little notch on all four sides of the chipboard. Next, we're just going to go ahead and grab our 1/4 inch tape or your 3/8 inch tape or 1/2 inch tape and just go all the way around those flaps on the outer side there and burnish those down. Once you're done, then you're going to take the backing off of your tape and you're going to put glue on all of the edges of your chipboard. And I'm going to bring this in, okay? You're just going to go ahead and bring that in with your finger. Press that against your chipboard and then go ahead and fold that over. Okay, just like that. Alrighty. And same thing with this side. So at this point, I was running low on glue, and I know it looks like I was putting a bunch of glue on there, but it was barely coming out, y'all. So it took a little bit of time for me to get it out. Okay, and then you're just going to go ahead and do the same thing all the way around your little chipboard piece. You're going to go ahead and put glue on the side of the chipboard, bring up your flap and burnish that side down, and then fold it over. Okay, so once you're done with this piece, okay, go ahead and do that for your next piece. Okay, y'all, so once you get these done, you're going to go ahead and cut out 2 pieces for the front and the back, okay, or to cover the inside, okay, and these pieces are going to measure at 7 1/8 by 4 1/8, okay. But before we lay these down, okay, I need you to cut out if you are using a paper that doesn't have backing on it, okay, so like mine is a digital paper, so I have to glue 2 sheets together, okay, like this, all right, to have a front and a back, all right. So, but if you're just using a regular sheet, okay, design paper, pattern paper that has a front and back graphics on it, then you just need to cut out 4 pieces, all right. If you're doing what I'm doing and you are using a digital paper, then you need to cut out 8 so you can stick those together, all right. So what you're going to need is you are going to go ahead, if you're using digital, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to place your tape on the inside, okay, and we are going to go ahead and tape these together, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to score a 1/2 inch on the left hand side on all 4 of your pieces, or 6 pieces, whatever you decided to do. So now we're going to need 2 strips that are 1 by 4 1/4 inches long, and these are going to be for our hinges, and you're going to score at a 1/2 inch, okay, on both of those strips. Okay, so after you get everything cut and taped off, you're going to go ahead and put tape on your 1/2 inch pieces that you scored on your 7 1/4 by 4 1/4 pieces, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and flip those over. So all of your 1/2 inch pieces are going to be to your right side, okay? So just like here, just like that, okay? So you're going to do that, all right? On those 1 1/2 pieces that we scored a 1/2 inch down the middle, you're going to go ahead and put tape on both of those sides there. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and take one of those off, okay, and you're just going to go ahead and butt that up to the edge of this piece here. So right on that fold on the other side of that other little 1/2 inch strip. Okay, so now you've got something that looks like, just a second, so now you've got something that looks like this, okay, and that piece is just going to go right there, just like that. All right, just like that. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and you're going to just place on these pieces here, just like this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, so now you've got your front and your back, okay, and yeah, so now we are ready to put everything together, you guys. So next you're going to go ahead and we are going to place these together, okay. So to place these together, you're just going to go ahead and remove that 1/2 inch from the on the inside of that 1/2 inch flap. Okay, if you want to use glue, you can. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to mine. I'm going to butt that up right against that other piece there. Okay, so it's going to look just like that. All right, and it's kind of going to be like a little book, and you're going to do that for all the pieces. Okay, so here's a little tip for y'all when putting your pages together. You'll want to stand your pages upright, and this will help keep them straight when putting them together. So just like that, you guys. So now you've got all 4 pieces or 6 pieces, whatever, 8 pieces, whatever you're using. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to attach these to the inside. So for the inside, you're just going to take off this piece here, the front piece. All right. And I am going to add some glue to that. Okay. Just like that. You're going to grab your inside piece, and you're just going to line that up with the edge of your booklet here, okay? So your booklet's going to be a little bit bigger than your pages, so you just want to line that up, okay? Make sure it all lines up nice and neat. And your book top is just going to go on top of all of the pages, just like that. Okay, so there we go. Flip it over, okay, and you have this piece here, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take off the tape. Okay, I'm going to add some glue to that. And same thing, you're just going to grab the back of the book and you're just going to go ahead and line that up with the back of the book. Okay. And you're just going to make sure all the pieces kind of line up. Just like that. And you're going to press down. Okay. Now again, you don't want your book very thick, so I would just use between 4 to 8 pieces if you want, maybe even just 6 at the max. Okay, you don't want to do any more than you 8, I don't think, because they may not close. So there is your little photo album book. So once you get everything inside, and I like how it lays, you guys, it lays really flat. You can see the photos. You can turn the pages with ease. Okay, and yeah, so, and it's not really bulky or anything, so I really like that. And now you can decorate it however you would like. Okay, so after you get your little book inside of your envelope, okay, if it does not close right, you can always add another magnet here and here. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do right now. You can also add Velcro. Okay, so I have 2 magnets here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to lay them down. I'm going to lay one there, and I'm going to lay the other one there, and hopefully they will be able to. I'm going to stick them down. Okay, so I found some of these little corner pieces in my stash, and they're from Heartfelt Creations die that I have, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick a couple of them through inside of the book on the bottom corners, and those are just going to be little tuck spots or pieces for my little tags and stuff that I've got, so from this collection. And I'll just go ahead and stick some little tags like right in through here, and I've got one over here, and I'm just going to use these as my journaling cards. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate the inside with these little guys and make some little journaling tags with these, and then I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just finished this book and it is so stinking cute. So we went ahead and finished up the front, right? And I went ahead and placed this flower and this little bow on here. And then on the inside, I went ahead and placed those little corner pieces that I had showed you all a little bit ago. And so I went ahead and did some little tags here, and these are the little journaling tags that I created using Renea Boutiques butterflies, and they could just stick right in the inside of the little corner tuck spots, or you could actually glue down your little journal cards, and that's what I kind of did on this page. Is I just went ahead and glued down, you know, the bottom part and then the sides of them, and then left an opening just in case I wanted to slide the picture inside of here or behind here or maybe something else. So I think that this is perfect for a little Mother's Day brag book. You know, I think it's perfect for, or a grandma brag book, really. I think that this is going to be super cute for Mother's Day, just to stick in a few little photos from the year, or, you know, from the last few months of all of the grandkids. And so I think it's going to be super cute. So thank you all so much for joining me today. Don't forget to go to Martha's channel and check her out. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, it went by fast. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.